Freedom from shaving. Freedom from ever having to shave your underarms again, or your legs again, or your bikini area again. Freedom. And you can achieve freedom by calling Premier Laser Spa. The number is 1-800-NEW-FEEL. That's 1-800-NEW-FEEL. Ladies, be hair-free for life.
Yeah, 91 hours a year, nearly a year of your life is spent shaving. That's way too much. It's time to get that time back, Riz.
Think about all the things you could do with that time.
You could play a bunch of games of checkers.
You could, work on world peace. Maybe plant a garden.
You can make a ton of grilled cheese sandwiches in that time.
Now, Premier Laser Spa, they are running a special. Buy your Brazilian area, ladies, and get your legs done for free. And this is Premier Laser Spa's most popular promotion.
World-class client experience when you go over there to Premier Laser Spa. And we've said this for a long time now, how good it is. But read some of the customer reviews. They are the absolute best. These are treatments you can trust, results that you see. But first, you got to give them a call, 1-800-NEW-FEEL, and book your free consultation today.
Ladies, your legs, your underarms, your mustache, your toes even. Get that lasered off. Your bikini area. Fellas, your back, your beard line, your head. Get that free consultation. Book it now. 1-800-NEW-FEEL. That's 1-800-NEW-FEEL. It's Premier Laser Spa. Get hair free for life. For life.
Hi, I'm Ryan Kelly, the home loan expert. If you found out you had a heart condition, you'd probably want to see the best heart doctor. Well, why should that be any different for your mortgage? I'm the #1 loan originator for most closed loans in the Midwest for a reason. I get my clients lower rates on better loans and customer service these other banks and mortgage companies can't match. If your current mortgage rate is not in the threes, or if you're even considering buying a new home, call the best. 314-781-9700. That's 781-9700 or thehomeloanexpert.com. Newcastle Home Loans, LLC.
It's time to get dirty, St. Louis. At Muckfest MS, the only cramp our runners get is from laughing too hard. Sign up for Muckfest MS St. Louis. What is it, you ask? It's the fun, mud, and obstacle 5K that's for everyone. You see, no special training is required. All you need is a sense of humor and a pair of sneakers. We've got 18 plus obstacles, including obstacles all new for 2015, that'll allow you to twist, flop, swim, jump, and get mucky and dirty like you've never been dirty before. Save $40 until April 29th. All fundraising proceeds benefit the National MS Society. It's easy to sign up. Just go to muckfestms.com. And once again, save $40 until April 29th. Sign up at muckfestms.com. Muckfest MS St. Louis. It's built for laughs and ready for you.
Introducing BOGO Thursdays at Hooters. Buy 10 world-famous Hooters wings and get 10 boneless wings free. So I guess it's really BTGT, but that doesn't have the same ring as BOGO. Doesn't matter. All you need to remember is you get 10 free boneless wings when you buy any 10 of your favorite wings every Thursday till the end of May, only at Hooters. The only thing better than Mayweather and Pacquiao? Mayweather, Pacquiao, and Hooters girls. Come on down to Hooters today to reserve your spot for the fight of the century.
2 outs here in the ninth, and Lou Lockhart is 1 out away from a perfect game. While we wait for the next batter, don't forget about the Great Clips Great Haircut Sale. With prices so low, everyone will go. Wait, Lockhart is leaving.
I gotta get to Great Clips.
That must be some sale.
It's the Great Haircut Sale. For a limited time at participating salons, a haircut is just $8.99. Great Clips. It's going to be great.
The $8.99 Great Haircut Sale runs April 25th through May 1st.
Over 80 St. Louis area salons.
At the Honda Dream Garage sales event, we've got great deals on almost everything we make, like lawnmowers and the Honda Accord, named a Car and Driver's 10 Best list a record 29 times.
Your earmuffs are still on!
Oh, sorry. During the Dream Garage sales event, get 0.9% APR financing for well-qualified buyers on a 2015 Accord.
See your local Gateway Honda dealer today or visit gatewayhondadealers.com for more details.
Car and Driver, January 2015. See your local dealer for financing details.
Hey, check out my brand new smartphone.
Oh, nice.
I know, right? It's got the Zonkoids, Photo Farm, Snappy Cat, Zombie Tunes, Slam Jams, and Lunch Lady.
Huh. Check out my smartphone. It just got me lunch.
With the Subway Restaurants app, you can order your favorite meal and pick it up quicker than ever. Just download the Subway app, place your order, then come in and skip the line. Plus, for a limited time, get a free cookie with your order at participating locations. The Subway app. It's Subway made simple.
Stuck in the daily grind of life? Better at College can help. Visit the campus today to see how Vatterott can assist you in achieving your career goals. Or go to vatterott.edu. Classes start soon.
Hey, big thanks to Mattress Source for being a sponsor of the Riz Show, of the Winning Riz Show for a long, long time. We love Mattress Source. They're great people over there. Sadly, the doors at Mattress Source will be closing forever. That's right, forever. Forever. They have filed bankruptcy. So what that means for you is all inventory must go. So if you've been putting off buying a new bed, you do not want to wait any longer. Take advantage of this time and go see Mattress Source. They would rather see you get a great deal on a new bed than the bank take the stuff. And the savings are there. The time is limited. We're talking up to 90% off everything at all locations. Mattresses, box springs, pillows, sheets, mattress protectors, frames and adjustable bases, all that stuff discounted, plus no reasonable offers will be refused. Make sure you mention the Riz Show when you stop by. As always, they will take care of the Riz Show listeners. You got 8 stores on both sides of the river. Arnold, High Ridge, St. Charles, Eureka, Washington, Edwardsville, Bellevue, Fairview Heights. They're online at mattresssourcestl.com. That's mattresssourcestl.com. It's Mattress Source. Truly, if you buy your bed anywhere else, you will pay too much.
The Rizzuto Show, broadcasting live from the Mountain Dew Baja Blast Studio on 105.7 The Point.
I want to officially welcome the Offspring into the 105.7 The Point on air studio. Gentlemen. Turn this music down here. Turn your applause down. I know, but you know, there's enough people actually in the studio to actually sound like this.
Love it. Oh, nice. Great to be here.
We got Dexter, we got Todd, we got Noodles. Thanks for coming by.
Oh yeah.
You guys aren't even playing a show, which is crazy.
I know.
Just traveling through town.
It's like a whistle stop tour.
Well,
we're on a bus.
That's right.
Doing radio stuff.
Now, as a 36-year-old guy myself, and when I say this to you guys, I remember cruising around in high school, you know, listening to Come Out and Play, listening to Self-Esteem on tape, you know, my buddies Dodge Neon, just cruising around town, you know, during high school. How does that make you guys feel?
That's what we were doing too.
No, I mean, I was like, you know, elder statesmen now. Do you consider yourselves elder statesmen?
Yeah, we don't think of it like that at all. You know, it's been great, and we're just really having a lot of fun doing.
Still
what we're doing, still great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Has it ever been a job?
No. I mean, there's times when you're away from home and you're stuck and your flight's delayed and you're in an airport, and you know that gets old sometimes. But no, I mean, we get to play. We get to go out and play music with our friends and drink beer. I mean,
and that's it.
It's great.
And get paid to do it.
And get paid a little bit.
Almost every night, you know, just doing what you love on stage.
For sure.
And you guys still have a smile on your face. All you guys smiling still.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Was there ever a time where you were thinking maybe this is it? That's it. The Offspring, they're done. We've played as much as we could. We're not having fun anymore. This is it. We're over.
I think Greg thinks that way. No, our bass player, if you met him, he would know the joke.
Yeah, I think it's kind of hard to imagine more than a couple years out. Like, you know, well, God, we're really going to be doing this 5 years from now or whatever. So you always kind of think of it in terms of just a couple years. But for the next couple of years, I'm in.
Yeah.
Right?
Totally.
Hey, as long as people are still coming to see you, as long as people are still buying, you know, songs or albums.
You know, that's the amazing thing. We go out, like, we do festivals in Europe every year, and every year there's a new crop of kids. They're all like 14 years old, and they're in the front, and they weren't there last time. So it's really cool that we get new fans.
Does it feel weird to okay? So your parents, you know, their parents grew up with your music, and now their kids are coming to see your shows.
Yeah, they're both there sometimes.
Sometimes,
we see,
yeah.
It's a bonding thing.
Yeah.
You're bringing families together.
Well, last summer we did the Summer Nationals tour. It was us and Bad Religion, Stiff Little Fingers, Pennywise. It
was great.
And there were some gray hairs out in the audience.
For
sure. You know?
Yeah.
But
very
it
cool
was
gray
mostly
hair.
all young people, you know. It was rad. But there were some, you know, every once in a while you'll see parents and kids and rocking out to the same bands. It's great.
Well, I mean, for a band to be successful, I mean, Lightning's got to... I mean, you got to hit the lotto in order for a band to be successful. Why have you guys stood the test of time? Like, what made the Offspring... I mean, what did you guys start in 1980 some odd, 89 or something like that?
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's 2015 now.
Yeah.
Why you guys? Why did you stand the test of time? Why are you still going out, playing festivals, putting out music, still getting the radio to play your songs?
I think good looks, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Good looks.
Not talent.
Yeah. This moneymaker right here. Yeah.
You're a very handsome man.
I think we really we really do love doing what we're doing. You know, we love going out and playing, and we never took it too serious. You know, we didn't make it. It wasn't a job. It was what we loved to do. I mean, for 10 years, it was our hobby. We spent money to go do this. Travel around the country, and eventually even made it to Europe before, and then Smash came out and became what we did for a living.
Yeah, and you're right that we do feel very lucky. We did feel like we won the lot or whatever, having it go, and we really wanted to go with it. Once it was going good, let's see how far we can take it.
Let's pick that ball up and run.
Well, imagine how many bands you played with, at the beginning, and how many of those people aren't doing it anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, what set you guys? I mean, what did you do to get noticed? Was it just good songs? Was it being on stage, just having a dynamic stage show? If there's a baby band out there listening right now, how do they become the Offspring?
Our faces.
The face?
Oh, right.
Yeah, right here.
We really love the energy of punk rock, and that's what we grew up listening to. That's what inspired us to start a band and stuff. But a lot of the really old punk rock bands, they had all this energy and aggression and no real song. They were just kind of yelling and screaming. And we really wanted to bring good songs with that energy together, and that's what we were trying to do, and somehow it got through, I guess.
Do you maybe think, back in the 80s, early 90s, some of these punk bands, your contemporaries, I mean, it was such a debaucherous time, backstage, the chicks, the drugs, the booze, and stuff like that. Do you think some of these bands fizzled out because of their hard partying ways? I mean, you guys really aren't considered a hard partying band.
Well,
would you consider yourselves boring to be around?
Have you hung out with Doodles? But I think you're alluding to the glam metal era, of excess and the rock and roll excess, and punk rock really kind of was an antidote to that, and kind of came into being, was anti all that excess, except for beer. We love drinking beer, but there wasn't a big drug scene. There was some punks that got into that for sure.
For sure.
Darby Crash isn't around anymore.
Right.
But
I'll go to rehab. You want to go to rehab? Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, think about that. I mean, where you guys were in Southern California. I mean, there were these big punk bands rolling through town, and I mean, you talk about, the Sex Pistols. You talk about, bands like that who were hard partying bands, and they were punk rock. And punk rock was, there was partying when it came to punk rock.
For sure.
Do you think these bands just fizzled out because of that, and you guys are not that way, and that's why you've stood the test of time?
Right. I mean, yes and no, for sure. The bands that go at it really hard, they tend to not last, right? You can name a million of those and stuff. But the thing, the no part of the answer is that with all the punk bands, they were so different. There was a Sex Pistols. They were very nihilistic, and of course everyone knows Sid Vicious and the partying and stuff. But the Dead Kennedys weren't like that. They were very political. They were from San Francisco, really smart guys. Minor Threat from D.C. started the whole straight edge thing, so it was really all over the place.
Are those bands you looked up to when you were coming up?
Oh, for sure. Heroes. Them and the Ramones, of course.
Yeah, who would you consider your major... I know it's a cheesy, cliche question, but, I mean, people want to know. I mean, who were your major influences? And is there anybody out there now, any bands still influencing you guys?
All right. Well.
Yeah. Well, TSOL from our hometown, Orange County anyways, was a huge influence on us. Adolescents as well from Orange County.
And most people don't know those, but they know the Ramones and the Dead Kennedys.
Yeah, the Ramones and Dead Kennedys,
of course.
And Sex Pistols, The Damned, of course. There's still a lot of great music, and I think it's not just punk bands that inspire us anymore, but there's still some great punk bands out there happening. Teenage Bottle Rock, it's really funny and just fun, upbeat. There's a band called Plague Vendor that's really different and unique, and kind of reminds me of Dead Kennedys a little bit, the guitar-wise, but there's still great stuff happening in the punk scene as well.
Are there bands still influencing you now? Or now you are the influence, which is...
I guess. Well, I mean, you don't want to get to the point where you're just listening to your old stuff and self-referencing and stuff, right? So there's always something interesting going on you can get something out of. We saw a band called Yellow Wolf the other day, and they were really
they're playing our Point Fest show.
Yeah.
Or he is.
Him.
I keep calling Yellow Wolf.
Well, he's got a great band
pack,
that plays with him. Really rootsy stuff, and then the hip hop kind of over that. It's really unique.
Are you guys still going out to concerts and stuff?
Yeah.
You still enjoy watching other bands play? And
Yeah, a lot of times, it's festivals. Sometimes going to shows seems like work, but if there's a band that I'm really into, yeah, absolutely, I'll go see them. And get there early and check out the sport band.
With the festivals, you get to see other bands. The other day we played a show and Modest Mouse was playing and Death Cab for Cutie and stuff. So you get to check out other bands. Yellow Wolf, yeah.
So you guys going to play your new single?
We are.
I mean, what's the plan? What do you guys want to play? I know you got your guitars out here. What do you guys want to play?
We got a few songs. We're just going to wing it,
All right, how about, let's do the new single, and I want to talk about that for a second. And now what I heard is, are you guys done putting out records?
No. Absolutely.
Is it just singles now?
It's going to be singles, well, I don't know, for this time.
It's going to be singles until we have a whole record done. And then we're going to put out a record.
That's right.
Yeah.
The
All
last
killer,
record,
no filler, right?
That's right. You spend so much time in the studio, you go away for a year and a half, you don't play any shows and stuff, and you come out, and then people kind of they download it, and they're up for the next thing. So we thought, let's just put out a song and get out there rather than spend all this time in the studio and be away for so long. We wanted to get this out and play some shows and see the kids.
Are full records, is that a thing, like a dinosaur thing now?
We still think like a record band, like AC/DC. They put out records. That's
that's important for a rock band for sure.
Like to put out a whole package, not just. I mean, putting out a song or two here and there. I mean, it's a pop thing to do.
Right.
But Beyonce does that.
Why make the fans wait for a whole record when we have a song right now? And this day and age, it's easy to just put it out.
Right. Well, the kids these days with their instant gratification.
Totally.
For sure, right? And like you say, it's in a way you can think of it as a pop thing, but it's what the Stones did back in the day and stuff. And all the early rock bands, they put out singles until they had an album. But that's not what we're doing. We just wanted to get this out because we were just so excited. We wanted to get it out there and make a video about clowns fighting each other.
And the world needed that. That's what the world needed.
Thank you.
All right, so it's the Offspring in studio, and this is their new single called Coming For You.
All right.
Nice. Time to go and get our kicks, dropping out and getting in the mix now. In the back room, nothing to do. We're not bored, we're just sick of you, yeah. Break down, take down, now it's on. A sold out, blow out, Donkey Kong. Well, no, hell no, what you gonna do when they keep coming for you? See the shadows marching on. Yesterday's dreams are dead and gone. Hear the cheering up above. Down below it's push and shove. Push and shove. Break down, take down, now it's on. A sold out, blow out, Donkey Kong. Well, no, hell no, what you gonna do when they keep coming for you? Get some, knock you down. A low down, showdown, kiss that ground. Well, no, hell no, what you gonna do? Lights out, permanent snooze, and they'll be coming for you. Go Noodles! Hey, whoa! Hey! What's up? Fuck you up, break down, take down. Now it's on. Sold out, blow out, Donkey Kong. Well, no, hell no, what you gonna do? And then keep come and knock you down. Slow down, showdown, kiss that crown. Well, no, hell no, what you gonna do? Lights out, permanent snooze. They'll be coming for you. They'll be coming for you. They'll be coming for you.
Noodles, Todd, in the studio. Again, thank you guys for coming by. Before we get to your hot sauce here.
Yeah.
Your Gringo Bandito hot sauce. 1994 Smash came out.
Yeah.
Is that when you guys knew? I mean, once you started getting, what was it? Come Out and Play was the first single off that record.
Yeah. Well, that record, the song kept on growing, so we really didn't know for a long time. I mean, I was going to school every day. Noodles was a janitor. I came as a janitor in elementary school. He was Mr. Noodles back then. To the kids.
I always thought that was one of those urban myths.
No, we had a video on Buzzbin, and I was still sweeping up floors and mopping, picking up.
You were the guy with the sawdust, you know, when somebody puked in the hallway.
He was literally mopping up puke, and kids would come by him in the morning and go, "Mr. Noodles, I saw you on MTV this morning."
Yeah. there was high school kids. There was a bus stop out in front of the school, you know, the elementary school. So the high school kids would come by and they'd watch MTV. Most of the kids at elementary school didn't really.
Well, that had to make you feel cool.
So, sure. Yeah.
As you throw the sawdust down.
Yeah.
But what was the moment you knew you could quit your job? Money in the bank? Or was it out on tour and like, I have no time to do my custodial duties?
Yeah, we did manage to juggle both for a long time. He was taking vacation time, and I was able to split and stuff. I remember being in Florida, and we had just gone into it was number 20. The album was number 20. I'm like, okay, we got to really go for it now. Mm-hmm. Still part-time until then, pretty much.
Devote all my time to it.
Yeah. And I
took a leave of absence so we could tour over the summer. I didn't full-on quit. I took a leave of absence. I had 3 years to go back.
He was reluctant. He wanted to hang on to that custodian job,
if I went
just
back
in
for
case.
3 years, I could start as a head custodian too.
Right.
You know,
work his way up. Work his way up.
Lowly, just custodian. And I remember when those we were on tour 3 years later when that date passed, and I remember the date.
That's it. You're not going back.
That's it. I go back. I start over at the bottom, man.
Your parents always say you got to have a fallback.
Yeah.
You got to have something to fall back on.
That's
so you still had the custodian thing. You were going to school for what?
For it was genetics.
Genetics.
Pretty much. Yeah. Something like that.
Look at the big brain on Dexter.
I'm sorry.
What were you going to do with that degree?
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to stay in school so I didn't have to get a real job.
Did you wind up going back to school, or did you finish?
No, I didn't finish. I'm actually back in school now, and I'm trying to finish the degree, and I'll get there, hopefully pretty soon.
Are you actually sitting there with kids at the desk and lecture halls and stuff like that?
No, it's more like research. So I took all the classes already, and I'm working on viruses.
Well, good. If this, Offspring thing doesn't work out, do you have...
I got something to fall back on, exactly.
And what about your hot sauce here? Did this start as... the hot sauce is called Gringo Bandito. And this started as a hobby for you?
That's right, yeah. I just thought it'd be fun to make hot sauce. I didn't have a good reason for it. And I made it. My friends really liked it. These guys here, they're like, dude, you got to put this out. This is seriously good stuff. So I started putting it out, and it's kind of caught on.
Like you mixing vats of this stuff in your house, just handing it out as like Christmas gifts? And
started on the stove, 2 bottles at a time. You pour it through a funnel and handmade labels and stuff. And now we make it like 1,000 gallons at a time.
And where could people buy it?
Well, we're trying to get into Schnucks. That's the place around here, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
We had the meeting. I don't think he hasn't decided yet.
Who's that guy? Scott Schnuck?
Mr. Schnuck.
Mr. Schnuck. Hey, Mr. Schnuck, if you're listening, this stuff's pretty good. And I think the kids,
right?
I think the kids will like this. They'll go into your Schnuck stores.
That's
various
right.
locations around the St. Louis metropolitan area.
I don't even a free plug. I don't even know
pick this up. Gringo Bandito.
Good marketing.
Good for tacos. Good for eggs. Good for pizza. Good for whatever.
It's good stuff.
I can be your spokesperson.
I love it. Let's talk.
And actually, on the back here, you talk about you trying to make this stuff easy on the pooper.
Yeah, that's true. That was an important criteria.
It's like a party in your mouth. I personally guarantee it. Signed, Dexter Holland.
That's right. Well, I wanted the hot sauce to taste good, not just be hot. So that's the idea, is it actually tastes good.
Do you like, the blow your head off kind of hot stuff?
It's all fun. I'm a hot sauce fan, but that's not my favorite stuff.
Well, you were saying yesterday, he'll bring different things out on the road that he's making at home.
Experiments.
Like he brought some, an experiment that was pretty hot yesterday. But I love this stuff, the experimental, I call it evil bandito.
Right.
We were talking about how, that this one's not so easy on the pooper, and I'm saying, hey, on the label, your pooper, your problem.
That's right.
I've been to, hot sauce places where you need to put down like an ID and sign a waiver just to buy it. There was something called Instant Death I bought once.
Yeah.
How was that even enjoyable? You literally burn your mouth and you can't taste anything.
Yeah. I've had stuff where you put like one drop on it and then you got to, it's like an ice cube for like a half an hour. It's just painful.
Yeah, I forgot that somebody dropped off this stuff. What was that, Mr. B's? You get it down at the...
Dragon's Breath.
Get it down at the farmer's market called Dragon's Breath, and it's got like scorpion peppers and it's got habaneros and stuff like that. It's fun to pass around a chip and see everybody sweat.
Who can take it? Right. Yeah.
No, but this Gringo Bandito stuff is not like that at all.
No.
Yeah. Tastes good.
GringoBandito.com is the website, so I recommend going into your local Schnucks or maybe going into your local Dierbergs and demanding the stuff. Stock this stuff. If you're a fan of the Offspring, you will go into those grocery stores and demand they stock
I appreciate that. Thank you. We're just trying to help.
I'm trying to help you guys out.
That's right.
Now can you help me out by playing a song?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to hear? We could do Come Out and Play or Self-Esteem or The Kids on Our Ride or I don't know.
Any requests from the gallery here? Patrico?
Kids are good. I like kids.
Kids are.
love that.
Okay. Noodles didn't want to play that one. Sorry. That was not an option. We'll take that one. What do you want to do? You want to do Come Out and Play?
Let's go Come Out and Play.
I would love to play.
All right. It's a classic from the Offspring on the Riz Show.
All right. Ready? You gotta keep them separated.
Like the latest fashion, like a spreading disease. The kids are strapping all the way to the classroom, getting weapons with the greatest of ease. The gangs take out their own campus locale. If they catch you slipping in, it's all over pal. And one guy's colors and the others don't mix. They're gonna bash it up, bash it up, bash it up, bash it up. Hey, man, you talking back to me? Take 'em out.
Gotta keep them separated.
Hey, man, you disrespecting me? Take 'em out.
Gotta keep them separated.
Hey, don't pay no mind. If you're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey, come out and play. By the time you hear the siren, it's already too late. One goes to the morgue and the other to jail. One guy's wasted and the other's a waste. It goes down the same as 1,000 before. No one's getting smaller, no one's learning to score. You never end a spree of death and violence and hate. It's gonna tie your own rope, tie your own rope, tie your own. Hey, man, you disrespecting me? Take 'em out.
Gotta keep them separated.
Hey, man, you talking back to me? Take 'em out.
Gotta keep them separated.
Yeah, don't pay no mind. If you're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey, come out and play.
You're great.
It goes down the same as 1,000 before. No one's getting smaller, no one's learning to score. You never end a spree of death and violence and hate. It's gonna tie your own rope, tie your own rope, tie your own. Hey, man, you're talking back to me? Take 'em out.
Gotta keep them separated.
Hey, man, you're disrespecting me? Take 'em out.
Gotta keep them separated.
Hey, don't pay no mind. If you're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey.
studio. You guys get tired of playing that song?
No.
Liar.
Never.
Honestly, that's a fun song to play. All of the songs are fun to play.
It's got to still feel great, though, playing your hit songs like, that song and Self-Esteem and seeing the crowd just react to it, sing every word.
And that's what makes it fun, for sure. I guess you do get tired of it after a while, but then you kind of go beyond that, and it's just kind of part of what you do and part of you, I guess, in a way. So it's cool.
We were talking about this on the air earlier this morning. What do you guys feel about cell phones at shows? What's your feeling on that?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Does it piss you off when you see people in the crowd holding up their cell phones, recording you guys? Not really, seeing you guys on stage. You paid for a ticket, and they're watching you through a 6-inch screen.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. I mean, I guess, like, there's certain songs where all of a sudden you look up and it is a wall of phones, right? And I guess it's kind of a shame that they're not really watching the show. They're watching their phone, kind of. But, I mean, that's their deal, I guess.
We're not there to tell kids how to enjoy the show.
That's true.
I mean,
it's rude.
They get to enjoy it the way.
It's rude.
You're right. I'm going to tell the kids they're rude next time.
I mean, they should have your undivided attention. You're up there performing for them.
Yeah, well.
And you got schmucks out there with the, I've seen this before, with iPads up there. iPads!
Yeah, I've seen that too. And they're blocking people behind them. You look around the guy holding up the iPad. That's dumb.
Yeah, last year we were in France last summer. You think phones are bad? All of a sudden, we looked out and a drone came right in front of me. It's like, random drone, like
GoPro
4 feet
drone,
in front of me. Not like a show drone. Like I don't know where it came from, but just had this thing right in front of me, and then he wandered around the stage a little bit.
That's amazing. It's a times we live in. You got
That's
drones,
right.
cell phones, and iPads.
That's right.
Mr. Moonman's got a question for you guys.
Hey, I just want to say real quick, I know that record, Smash came out in 1994. I've been preaching that was the best year of alternative history, that record being a major part of that. I've toured with you guys a few times, played Warped Tour. I'm in a band called Story of the Year.
You.
Yeah, I know.
Called what band?
Called Story of the Year, been a part of the Epitaph family. But I just wanted to say, as a representative of my band, you guys are super, super godfathers to us. And
right on.
The way that you guys approached on stage and backstage and the songwriting thing, because that energy and the whole punk rock thing and everything, like you said, a lot of times wasn't structured around songs. You guys are a major, major, major influence on our band. And probably 1,000 other bands. And Todd, you and your brother's bands in the past, major, major influences on us. So I just wanted to say thank you for.
Leave?
Thank you for. No. Hey, we've been in the bus circle a time or two, and I never make myself known. And there's never a good time to say, "Hey, man, you're a hero to me" or whatever. But there is on air, and I just want to say, as a representative for my band, you guys are awesome. Thanks.
Wow. Well, thank you very
much. That's really cool. Thank you.
Over there, he loves you guys. I think we got time for one more song.
Oh, good.
We're getting close to 10 o'clock here. So it's the Offspring in the studio. I want to thank you guys for coming one last time. Thank you. Go buy the Gringo Bandito hot sauce. Demand it.
All right.
Demand it at your local grocery store, whether it be Schnucks, whether it be Deerberg's, whether it be Stop and Shop, wherever you are. This stuff is good. It's legit. It's not like a novelty, novelty
it's
rock
a
and
real,
roll hot sauce.
It's a real
deal.
Yeah, don't make them go to Amazon.
There's love. I'm going to say there's love put in every bottle.
Well, there is. There absolutely is.
Just roll with it.
So sorry we're not playing a show here this time around, but I'm sure we'll be back real soon. And
you guys are not retiring next week, right?
We're not. No, 2 years at least.
All right.
2 years. So we're going to do Self-Esteem now, right? But
right.
The hard part about doing Self-Esteem is that you need the bass part, because there's parts where it's only bass, and we don't have a bass here. So Noodles is going to try it on the ukulele.
That's right.
He has a very special ukulele here. But
grandfather's ukulele. He bought it while he was convalescing in the islands during the war.
Pop Noodles. Pop Noodles.
That's
ukulele?
right. Yeah, he taught me everything I know about ukulele.
That's right. So he'll make his
He's
debut.
no longer with us now.
Make his debut on the
This one's for you, Grandpa.
the debut on the ukulele.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
La 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 la.
Here it comes.
I wrote her off for the 10th time today and practice all the things I would say. I know it's playing with me. That's okay, 'cause I got no self-esteem. Oh, hey, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. We make plans, go out at night. Wait till 2, then turn up the light. These rejections got me so low. She keeps it up, I just might turn it slow. Oh, hey, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. When she said, oh, that she wants only me, then I wonder why she sleeps with my friends. When she said, oh, that I'm like a disease, then I wonder how much more I can spend. Well, I guess I should speak up for myself, but I really think it's better this way. The more you suffer, the more it shows you really care. Right, yeah. It's good ukulele, right? I relate this little bit. Happens more than I'd like to admit. Late at night, she knocks on my door. She's drunk again and looking to score. Why no? I should say no, but it's kinda hard when she's ready to go. Maybe time I wouldn't dream, just a sucker with no self-esteem. Oh, hey, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. When she said, oh, that she wants only me, then I wonder why she sleeps with my friends. When she said, oh, that I'm like a disease, then I wonder how much more I can spend. Well, I guess I should stick up for myself, but I really think it's better this way. The more you suffer, the more it shows you really care. Right, yeah.
Self-esteem, ukulele style.
Oh, that was awesome.
All right, thank you guys so much for coming
Hey,
in.
thank
you for
you.
getting up early. I know you guys are rock stars. Probably wake up at 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But you got up early. You sounded fantastic.
Usually. Well, thank you. Thanks for having us. This has been great.
Go get the Hot Sauce, Gringo, Bandito, and go buy all their records. And hopefully we'll see you guys real soon.
All right.
Donnie Fandango's next. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
The Mid-America Chevy dealers present the Point Big Summer Show with Incubus, Deftones, and Death from Above 1979. August 21st at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. This week only. Get 4 lawn or select reserve for just $57. Incubus, Deftones at the Point Big Summer Show. Get the full lineups and get tickets at 1057thepoint.com. No service fees at the box office first week only. From your Mid-America